Hello! How you doing? Welcome to the show. This is the Hell Zone and I'm Dan. That's me. We're going to play Dragon Age. And that's how it's going to go. Hope you are excited for that, because I sure am. Last week was hell. Nothing worked. We had, let's see, I think the video was weirdly not displaying correctly in my little box here. We got to a problem where just the game kept crashing over and over again. And all that aside, we had a great time afterwards when we gave up and just played a Christian game. Noah's Ark. Super 3D Noah's Ark, to be precise. Now that is available for you to watch, but I did not make the other video available to watch because I went and found an old save of the Dragon Age and played up to the part that we started at. So I'll be replaying that, having fixed the errors, because I'm pretty sure I fixed the errors in the game. And on top of that, I also created a save past the fight that was creating so much of a problem. So, that all being said, I think this will be a much smoother experience, a much more sensual experience. An experience that you can have alone or with your family, with your loved ones. Share in the pleasure of Dragon Age, I say. Let's go check it out. Whoa. Hey. Here we are. Back in the saddle. Chippy the Chipmunk, who is Zevran. And Dragon's Dogma, who is Dog. Sten, who is Shrek, with an invisible chest. Got Morrigan, anime lady, no brain. Just how I feel. Feel like an anime lady with no brain. And then here's Geralt of Rivia, died and reincarnated as a skeleton. So, I've also increased the resolution. Of screen, and that seems to have created more slots on the hotbar, which is strange because it's like the general UI doesn't scale to the resolution, so it's like as your resolution increases, you've got more tactics you can work with. It's weird. It's a rare instance that I can think of like a game's graphics settings altering the difficulty or the accessibility of the game in such a great degree. But there you go. We have a whole bunch of things for our Final Fantasy Tactics conversion. Right now we are a monk. Shrek is a knight. Morrigan is white mage. Zevran is archer. He's just a dagger user who's an archer. But you know what? That's because when you play Final Fantasy Tactics, that's what you need. You need to unlock the other classes by getting the archer. All right. Now, do we go? Looks like we go to the right here. Oh yeah, we were right in the middle.
Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat.
It's Branka here telling us about how they did very mean things to turn them into darkspawn people. I think this is Branka.
Day they return, and it's another girl's turn.
She's, ooh, spooky. I've been through this just last week, but I'm gonna act like I haven't. A little. I'll just, I won't spoil it.
6th day, her screams we hear in our dreams.
I guess I did spoil it. Oops. It's okay.
7th day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
She grew as in her mouth they spew. If someone spewed in your mouth, would you grow? Questions you have to ask yourself.
8th day, we hated as she is violated.
I'm sure that if someone was violated, I would hate.
9th day, she grins and devours her kin.
I mean, you go through a tough ideal. You're gonna want to devour some kin, but to do so while grinning, that's some mind breaking right there.
Now she does feast as she's become the beast.
She's become the beast. Trauma makes beasts of us
First
all.
day they come and catch everyone. 2nd day they beat us and eat some for meat. 3rd day the men are all gnawed on again. 4th day we wait and fear for our fate. 5th day they return and it's another girl's turn. 6th day her screams we hear in our dreams. 7th day she grew as in her mouth they spew. 8th day we hated as she is violated. 9th day she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast as she's become the beast. First day they
Okay,
come
that's enough of that.
and catch everyone.
Hey, lady. We did it. Quest complete. Oh, my wrist. My
What
wrist
is
hurts.
this? A human? Bland and unlikely.
This is not
Feeding time
Branka.
brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
Oof. I am no dream. I can help you.
No. No, you can't. There's nothing left. There's body, and there's hope. And both are turning. They come.
It's a slowed down Bowser's Castle from
vomit.
Super Mario RPG.
They violate. And they chant.
Whoa.
Oh, how they scream. Then the change comes. All I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared.
Seems like
But
you
I had
were
to
sort of
watch.
spared.
I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
What changed?
What they are allowed to do.
Ooh.
What they think they must.
What do you think they're doing?
And Branka, her lover.
We
and
know that they are vomiting.
I could not
And-
turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven.
No, no, no.
Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
No, can't forgive her for this. When did you last see her?
No more than a few breaths, but longer than an eon.
Okay.
It was
You've been breathing very
Long enough.
slowly.
long enough to miss her,
Mm-hmm.
to love her again,
Aw.
to hate her more than ever.
Hmm.
No, I swore not to speak of it, not to think of it.
No.
La 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 la.
I thought that was going to be
I
more
will
like a
not
la 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 la
hear
la la la.
anymore about Branka.
Okay. Well. I can end this. Tell me what I need to know.
End this. I am full of them. Only
Oh,
a
you're full of
step
them.
From Laren. I dream I am away, but real safety, that means accepting. And I will not. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
Well, I'm saying I'll end it, so. Okay. Well, you ran away. Goodbye. Goodbye, madam. Well, I wasn't able to save her in the other one, and I made some different choices, so there's any way to, like, get her to be like, hey, I'm cool. I don't know what it is. Is this way that we're going? Fractured stone.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but
that's the word.
It is not strong enough.
Well, there's a guy.
Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
Most people don't have anvils inside them. I am an ogre! Well, Mr. Ogre, meet my ogre. His name is Shrek, and he's an onion. Great. Excellent. 'Twas done.
We tried to escape, but they found us.
Aw.
They took us all. Turned us.
Got turned. I hate when I'm trying to escape, but I end up getting turned. That's not usually what you're after.
Here's a shrine of some kind. Who would be worshipped here? And why?
I don't know. Who you worshiping? Who you worshiping, buds? Helm of the Legion. The Legionnaire's key unlocks a door in Bonamar. Who can wear the Helm of the Legion? You seem to have a helm on. Not enough strength. You need 30. How much strength do you even have? Not enough, I guess, but. That would be in the sea? Aha. Aw, one away. 1 point away. That's okay. Just level up and get a strength. Oh, I love the fight. So, I don't have a ton of skills yet. My monk, bone monk. Chakra's pretty useful. It actually has like a free heal. But I think the way heals are in this game, in general, or with maybe just with the mod, is that they will affect everyone around you. So you have to be careful not to heal the enemies. Amigos. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, see, so I think that's because Morrigan is doing some kind of cure on everybody. Let me check out her Tic Tacs. Yeah, so ally health less than 50, she'll do cure. That'll end up curing everyone around her. But I guess I'd rather do that than have them die. It's a tough call. Somebody's got to make it.
They kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold.
Don't touch.
To change
Don't mold.
until you are filled with them.
Don't fill up with them. Talking about some nasty stuff. Nasty boy stuff. An ominous door.
They took Laren. They made
Laryngitis.
her eat the others. Our
No.
friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
Face off. Face off. That's, you know, we here at Hellzone.club could never accept someone tearing off someone else's face and eating it, devouring it. I think that is the wrong thing to do in a healthy relationship.
And while she ate, she grew.
Gotta
She
get nice and
swelled
strong.
and turned gray, and she smelled like them.
Can't smell good in this
We
cave
made
anyway.
her in their image, and she made more of them.
The brood mother is a rude mother, if you know what I mean. A nice fleshy sack.
Brood mother.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. They did actually use that term. Got the money from the fleshy sack. Well, just strolling on in here. Nothing weird about that. Huh? It's me, Jabba the Hutt. Wow. How'd you get 10 boobs? That's more boobs than most people have. Oh no, our dog is trapped. What are you gonna do? The dog is trapped. Oh no, I got eaten. Well, what am I gonna do about it? I'm not gonna do anything. Perhaps I'll go over here. Chakra. Seems to do something. So when there's additional enemies, you should kill them. No mercy. So this fight was no problem last time. Doesn't seem to be too much of a problem this time either. You will not win. Alright, I did the interrupt me with pommel strike, but oh, she got a heal. That's not good. Dollars. stinky goo on us. Now we smell like them.
Now we get our answer.
Grandmother's dead. Where are these folks? Give it up. Am I right?
That's where they come from.
That's where they come from.
That's why they hate us.
That's why they hate us.
That's why they need us.
That's why they need us.
That's why they take us.
That's why they take us.
That's why they feed us.
That's why they feed us.
But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed.
I think it's
Branka,
probably that it occurred.
The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something
man.
worse than death.
I wish I had a dream friend. Betrayal. Well, it's not what you like. Ooh. We do our auto loot. Got a rock knocker. What's this rock knocker? Got a proper rock knocker for us here? What might that be? It's a helm. So we say a helmet. Which, oh, and the effort. You have to put in the effort to wear this. Get that rock knocker. Okay. Yeah, so I think I had another save around here. You see, I made a large number of saves. This is where I started, right there, and then the earliest autosave I had from the end of the last stream was about an hour in. And finally, I made it to the start after I fucking fixed it. So we're gonna go ahead and save it at. Let's save it at Garleton. Garleton will be our canonical save. And to continue on. Yup, gonna go right over here. Off to the right. Head over there. So it's kind of cool that they established that, like, at least an explanation for where the Darkspawn come from. I don't know if that's where all the Darkspawn come from. Maybe you Dragon Age heads in the chat could let me know if that's in fact where they all come from, or just a method of spawning them. But it seems that they use the bodies of non-Darkspawn to create Darkspawn. So they're all made out of people.
How obsessed is she to have existed here for so long?
How obsessed is she? Oh, it's Bronco. Is that Bronco? Hello, Bronco. Oh, well, now you can see what Geralt actually looks like. Beautiful. Alistair looks so normal. You would never know he was so wrong. Is our new party member, Gimli, So I think we've got to have Morrigan.
Indeed.
Indeed, we have to have her. And I need to have Shrek in the party for me. I do want to have Zevran for party diversity.
Yes.
But, you know, can't always have the thing you crave.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for
Looking
social
good.
graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. BRANKA, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren.
Nobody
It
tosses
figures
an
you'd
Ogren.
eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you?
They're
Hired
married.
sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Yeah.
So an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
The wheezy side. How do you know? I'm not just helping.
Because nobody helps Ogren.
I'm
Just
helping him.
Ogren's need to find me happened to coincide with the needs of someone more important.
All right, you're right. That's a good call.
You are impossible. This Grey Warden's come all the way from the surface to ask your help picking Endrin's successor.
I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting.
You're glowing.
The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here. So
We saw that
close I
archdemon.
can taste it.
On the last canonical episode. Well, sounds like you could use some help.
And you assume
Allow me
after
to help
all
you.
my efforts, you'll be able to waltz in and seize the anvil without a hitch?
No,
How typically arrogant.
I know
The
for a
anvil
fact that
lies
that's
on
not
the other
what
side
happens.
Of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself.
Yes, gauntlet
My
of
people and
traps.
I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory.
The body of several people in
I've
my
given
team.
up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
They bolded it. Anything. Does that include Hespith?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved
Your
with this
other,
imbecilic election,
your wife,
I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden.
your dream wife.
Forward. Through Caradon's maze and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for
I thought
1
dwarves
minute.
couldn't dream
See her brilliance.
because of the no magic
I
thing.
am your paragon.
Yeah, you're the Paragon. Paragon wife. You got Paragon wife. And she's crazy a little bit. Let's get some traps. Gonna hit some traps. From what I remember, these were not particularly devious traps. They were just, you know, a couple of rooms filled with
I needed
poison
people to
thingies.
traps. There's no way to put through it. Trial and error. I sent them in. All mine. Pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me. Even my Hespith.
Oh,
But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
you just have to sacrifice yourself. What's the problem? I don't get it. You don't want to just die? What? You don't want to just not be alive anymore? So strange. your tactics. What if you were a scrapper? I guess you would need to have probably a two-handed weapon equipped. We can make that happen for you. I don't know that we can do it while we're in combat. Oh, I don't have any of my shit equipped. I forgot when you change areas. You use all of your equipped everything for the Final Fantasy Tactics stuff. Think of all this JP we could be getting. All that JP's going to the wrong classes. She's trying to cast Cure, but she can't, because she's not a... Now we gotta kill this guy first. Eat it. Renzuko-kuken. Alright, we're gonna give you... You have a two-handed weapon. We can give you a better one. We can give you, the Soul Edge. The final form of the Soul Edge. Would you like that, sir? You wear this. You can wear the Rock Knocker, but can you wear... No. Need more strength still.
She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the answer.
And I don't have 38 strength, do I? How many strengths do I have? 31. Pretty weak.
Choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. Some
Who are you talking to?
I knew they would come. There would be endless supply, fresh dark spawn to test the traps.
I see. Yeah.
They could still serve me. Let me find the anvil. It was the only way.
I think that sucks, personally. They're like, oh yeah, you know, we'll just turn everyone that came with me into darkspawn producing machines. And then we'll have it, we could just throw them at them like this is like some kind of Lemmings game. A choo-choo rocket. More people? Come on. I didn't put on my buffs yet. So, this is her controlling the dark spawn. Hey. What's up? Jeez. Oh, I missed. Chopped off your head. Oh, there you go. I am your death. Must be white mage. Must be white mage. Yeah, I know.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
Jeez, everybody Everybody's a critic. Alright.
You have no idea how they carried on, holding my hand and
So be
begging
it.
to die.
As you
They
wish.
had pledged me their loyalty.
Very well.
They had no right to fight me. They say your order is renowned for its wits as well as its brawn. Perhaps you'll do better than my poor clansmen. There's something about this place. Makes people despair.
Something about this place that makes people despair. Could it be everything?
So be it.
I couldn't imagine possibly what could make people upset about this place. I mean, look at it. It's so cheery, so wonderful. It's only slightly filled with pustules and sacks. A doggy can have a class too, but I don't know if doggy can really learn. Doggy doesn't really learn abilities, it seems. But that's okay. What are you gonna do? Oh no, you're attacking me.
Let us end this!
Oh. That was the dog that leveled up. Oh, that time it was Morrigan. Uh-huh, it was. Mer. I want to loot this. Mer. I want to loot this. What are we fighting still? Oh, guys over here. Oh, let's go that way then. A demonic poison. Mwahahaha. How dare you? You'll pay for this. There's a lot of guys. Oh no, we have a big mess here. A whole big mess of lads. Tis a good day.
Yes.
I like the way the treasure chest icon looks like it's opening its mouth when you click. A dog spawn corpse. Dog spawn short bow.
Yeah, good old Branka. She's a bit, abrasive, isn't she? Guess I forgot that part about her screeching in my ear every sodding day.
Oh, the old ball and chain.
I'll forget
Am
the
I right?
anvil, and then she'll come home, and everything will be better.
I don't know about that part, bud. I'm feeling like we'll get the anvil. I'm feeling like maybe it won't be better. Ooh yeah, lyrium. Now we're high. Alright. So now we're about where we were about an hour in. How far are we into the stream this time? You know what? About an hour in. Probably a little less. Like, I'm gonna say 40 minutes. Okay, now the trick to this area. Is not committing too hard. Because you go in there, you take poison damage. But out here, oh, it's great. It's wonderful. So what we're gonna do is go like hi 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 hi. And then we're gonna go like, hey everybody, actually come out here. Actually here. No, you may attack freely. I do freely. See, and then it's like traps. Who gives a shit? That's called cheesing it, baby. Alright. Okay. I think they see us, so let's go. Bye-bye. We're here. We're here. Aha, you have fallen into my trap, Golem. Stone Golem. For when you are many, you are strong. But when there is one of you, we are the Legion. You are the lame-o. You now have labeled up. Okay, yeah, they see us. They see us. Come on. You guys, you don't want to fight in the poison. Like, for real. You battle a Kunari. When you battle a Kunari, don't fight in the poison, is what I say. There's that guy. Hey there, friendo. Just come over here to the pile of corpses of your friends. Hello. Dog. Dragon's Dogma. Will you dark arisen your way over here?
So be it.
Thank you. Palmer strike. Mighty blow. Okay, do you appreciate that, dog? You disobeyed my orders and you died as a result. We'll go with strength since it seems we're pretty low on that. Poison making, herbalism. Well, we can't use poison. I think I won't use stealing, probably. And I think I probably won't use trap making, so I guess we'll get that. Get the righteous strike. Most righteous of strikes. Let's make sure you are equipped as a squire. Ah. No, these twicky twaps. These twicky twaps that ensnare me. Oh, yeah. It's a good idea, autosave. I'll do that too. Good thinking. Autosave. Yeah, what's up? I'm just a statue, don't mind me. I'm not an enemy. I'm fake. I'm pretend. Alright, let's go. That was a loud trap. Whoa. Growl, 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 growl. Resisted. Whatever it was. Resisted. It's everybody okay? Everybody good? Can I level up right now? 1, 2, 3. Let's get you the strength you need to be a powerful boy. Cunning. Cunning. I don't know how useful a lot of these things are. Shield pommel, shield defense, shield wall. Okay, some of these skills. Shield defense. I don't know. If you can have all three, that seems like a maybe not enough juice. Maybe you need some more juice than that. But it's okay. We'll try it out for now. So, how about that trap, huh? What'd that trap do? Yo, what'd that trap do? They had to think about it for a while. They weren't sure if they wanted to. What's the deal? I don't know how our friend fell so quickly. Who is still growling? Who be growling? I want to eat this. Into, oh, here it is, folks, where we spent the remainder of the stream. It's right here, the famed battle, which I've become a master of, which I've solved the encounter. And, Is Hell's Own Dark Club here. Tune in for your premium strategies on the fight in Stone Quest in the Dragon Age. If you want to defeat the Stone Masksman, I've got all the tricks you need to know right here. So stay tuned, and don't forget to smash that like subscribe button. The one that says like/subscribe in the same button. You know.
An enemy lies ahead. Time for some exercise, I see.
Time for some exercise, I see. So, what's going to happen here? They're going to spawn some spirit guys. Whoop. This went pretty poorly. Wow. All right. So we're going to go ahead and skip past that fight. But basically, what happens there? Whew. Pretty much, that fight is like they summon four dudes, Quattros Dudos, and you fight one of them and kill them. And then it activates the nearby anvil. Then you go click on that anvil, and it sends a blast that destroys that stone mask. Then the stone masks rotate 90 degrees. And then you have to do it again. And then what you have to do after that. Okay, let's load it up. Is do that again. Same position, because they turned 90 degrees. And so you want to do that for all four masks. So you just kind of like go up, fight a guy, run back. Go up, fight a guy, click on the thing, run back. And then once you did all four, I think it's like you have to do it one more time, and then it's all dead. It's honestly not a very fun fight. But hey, here we are. We're past it. We're past all that. We got all our friends. Everything. Just as you knew it. But we're just a little bit past that fight. Which is okay by me. Alright. Caridin, Anvil of the Void. That's where we want to go. That's where we want to go. Caridin. Caridin. Ooh, but not before we grab these pizza rocks from the Barney rubble. Oh, is this gonna be another fight? Another goddamn fight. Oh.
My name is Paragon. Once,
Whoa.
longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Caridin.
If you seek the answer,
You're a World of Warcraft man.
Care about my story.
You're a
Or be
Warhammer.
doomed to relive it.
I've got some questions for you.
Though I made many things in my time,
Did you make...
I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item.
And the
The
Caridin's
Anvil
Cross.
of the Void.
That one was also
It allowed me
pretty
to
popular.
forge a man of steel or stone,
Ooh.
as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost.
Each one
No
was
mere
$15.
smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
Oh my. Sounds like blood magic. Dire shortcut. Was it worth
said
it?
my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place.
Youch.
Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next.
Oh. How about that? So you sealed it away? Orgrimmar could use it. What now? Do you want revenge? I'll ask that. You know, how are you feeling?
The blow of the hammer opened my eyes.
Ah, I am woke
My
now.
apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind.
Gotta keep...
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
It gives us
No!
strange feelings.
The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
I want
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
It's a naughty anvil. So I guess we can side with him. Say, I'll help you if you help me support a new king. Or it'd be like, oh, I need to bargain with Branka. But Branka's kind of messed up. And I'm not going to say, why should I let your guilt inconvenience me? That's like... That's just being a dick. I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help the big Warhammer man. Because he looks like he's spoiling for a fight.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness.
You're any
Help
better?
me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Branka, you mad, bleeding nugtail. Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
It enslaves living souls. It's pretty messed up.
Have you no desire to discover this anvil's potential?
Morrigan's gonna be
It
like,
is a
oh, I'm
marvel,
mad.
A tool of creation. You could rival the maker himself with this instrument.
It just seems a waste to destroy the
that's
anvil,
Everett.
given what it could do.
Everyone on my team wants me to do the opposite thing. How would you like to become a golem?
You think empty threats will make me sympathize with these stone men?
This isn't a vote. My
Thank
decision
you,
stands.
stranger. Your compassion shames me.
Gotta help this cool guy.
You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! My friend! You must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
Everyone disapproves. No one's happy, but I'm happy. That's what really about me. Oh boy, okay. Is anything different? Oh, we're an archer now. Christ. Went bad. Whoa. Chumbawamba. Well, good news, we have a second opportunity to... We have a second opportunity to make things right. How, you ask? I don't know. Wait a minute. That's where you chose to do the auto load? Oh boy. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, you killed me. Man. Alright, we're not loading that one. 807. Let's load the 807. The Lost Fortress of Bonamar. Well, well, well. What have we here?
What do you want?
What do you want? I don't know. I guess you can be the threatened man. Oh, well, that's gonna go.
Back again?
I didn't go anywhere. You are an archer still. You're an archer now. Wow. Amazing. I don't think you have any skills yet, though. And I'm an archer. But with the subclass of monk. Let's just move this over a bit. Get some room. Got a lot of JP. 420 JP is how much we have. Can't use that. Can't use that. Got chakra. Got revive, which would be good if we're not the one who dies first, which seems to be what's happening. I'm checking out the inventory now. Got Helmet of the Deep. Don't have any good things to have on, really. Oh well. Other tactics. I disabled the tactics. Right. I remember that now. That was part of me figuring out the fight. Or figuring out what was wrong. I was trying to see if the tactics had anything to do with that. And so perhaps the reason we lost that fight was because everyone was just standing there doing nothing. Maybe it would help if that were not the case. All right, we'll give it a shot. Give it a go like this. Maybe, can we get that to go any better? I don't know. Yeah, okay.
My name is Caragor.
My name is Caragor.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed.
Please care about my story.
Though I made many things, it allowed me. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to. So said. Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil. No!
No!
I entombed myself here to find a way to destroy the anvil. It must not be used again.
No!
I'm mad.
The anvil is mine. No one will take it from me.
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
I needed to bargain. I won't make golems.
As long as the anvil exists, it may be used to create slaves, and it will be used. Why seek a more difficult path when another, easier path is available? Help me destroy it.
Suppose you of all people would know the risk.
Have you no desire to discover this anvil's potential? It is a
He
marvel,
told us the risk.
a tool of creation. You could rival the maker himself.
It just seems a waste to destroy the anvil, given what it could.
Our cause is too important
I
to do
cannot
this.
allow you to do this. To me, golems! Defend the anvil, whatever the cost!
Okay, now we're fighting this guy. Okay, we got some approval at least. I don't know. They make you do some shit. Paradin. Oh, I got frozen by Morrigan. That's not nice of you. The golems are fighting each other. I remember when I started Inquisition, they have a long thing where they go over like all of your decisions from the past Dragon Age games, and like a lot of the time I was looking back at those decisions and being like, why the hell did I do this? You know, this is not what I would choose for me. You know, even though it was like a long time ago. And I'm seeing now that that's probably because you have to do a lot of these bad decisions. Of like Morrigan and everybody else. It's like, sorry, I had to destroy the man who suffered in pain for thousands of years, you know, because it would have made Morrigan a little pissy. It would, Zevran, you know, didn't feel like it. He was like, ooh, maybe I'd rather if you made the other decision.
Here it is, the Anvil of the Void. So sweet, such power.
You found the anvil. Are you happy now? Maybe we could go back to Orzammar, share the good news.
Look at it. It was worth it.
It's pretty
All
sick
of it.
anvil.
The anvil is everything I thought it would be.
I should have known. I thought that once you had the anvil, you'd be satisfied.
Perhaps I could use it now. A reward for defeating Caradon. You wanted a crown, no? Or have you set your sights higher than the petty kings of Orzammar?
Is that what we wanted? We wanted a crown? I could make Oghren into a golem. Paragon's crown.
Stand aside and I shall forge it for you.
You know, we're on this path, we might as well go down it.
Whomever you please.
Making things with the anvil. Well, I know that Warhammer-esque character guy doesn't stick with me, so I'm not too bummed out about it.
There it is. An ugly lump of hot metal to go over a couple of empty heads.
Damn,
Now
got
leave.
him.
It will take me some time to fully realize the mysteries here.
Just remember to keep your end of the bargain.
Once Orzammar settles on its petty king, have him send for me. When next you lead your armies against the archdemon, they will be shielded by a tide of steel men.
I hope this makes you happy, Branka. I don't think you understand what it costs to get you here.
Oh, stuff a rag in it, Oghren. Move on. Find a few whores. Sodding stone, I never thought you'd be the pining type. Now be gone.
What a nice marriage. Truly relationship goals. I'm a pragmatist. Yeah. What? Really, though?
Perhaps if I activate the lyrium ore in the principal node.
God, I got the principal node. Ooh, okay. Silver bar, delirium dust diamond, shock coating, journeyman cold iron rune. I think that's probably not useful. Uh-huh. Okay. Just checking it out. Checking that anvil out, seeing what's up. What are you doing, Branka? Are you... I don't know if that's how you use the anvil. It's okay. It doesn't come with a... Oh! It doesn't come with a learner's manual. Stone Golden.
Well, I guess you both got what you wanted. Hope it was worth the cost. We should get back to the city now. Share the news.
You disapproved when I did the other choice, you bitch. To the assembly.
Those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
To the city we go. Well, that was an action-packed episode of this game. We're not done here. Not by a long shot. We've got, I'd say, 2.5 hours of good times left.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Stewart, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Oh, sorry. I can't believe this.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
Bear crown.
Branka still lives. Though she's mad as a nug at a tanner shop. She finally found the Anvil of the Void and chose to stay in the deep to work it. She tasked this Grey Warden to give her crown to Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors as a first in a millennium to lead a Golem army against a blight.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! Then tell us, Grey Warden, which king did Paragon Branka endorse?
That's funny. You could just at the end of it just go Haramont. No, we'll go Balin. She wished me to give the crown to whomever I choose.
Why would a paragon trust someone who knows nothing of us with such a decision? This is preposterous.
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
Balin.
At last, this farce has ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Dun 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 dun. My gently vibrating crown. The vibration of the crown is how you know it's special and powerful. No. No.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the king of Orzammar.
You've got to get some new duds to match that.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution.
Guards,
seize him!
Well, hey, listen. Give me my troops.
I will return
I'm out.
to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
See you later. bud. Not happy about how that went. But isn't that how it's designed? To make you be like, well, whatever happened here, I'm not happy with it.
You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
Yeah, where's my troops?
I've already sent a mission to Branka. I'm certain by the time you call for us, I can send you a vanguard of golems for your army. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well.
Ooh.
This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing
happy
else...
doggy. I'll return to the surface.
Good luck, Warden.
Thanks. The other answers were just being a dick, which is fun, but come on, got lots of negative hearts here, and I dish out plenty of quips on my own. I don't need their help. What is this Trian's Mall? Well, I don't have enough to equip that. How about you, Ogarin? You do? Oh, but it's worse than the Soul Caliber, obviously. So what's the point? I think we did some other quests on the way. Something about finding someone's child in there. There was their large adult son was in the Dark Road somewhere, and I remember he was a little out there and attacked us and died.
Incredible.
Let's go find that one. A mother's hope returned to Filda. Ruck. We found Ruck in the ties of the deep roads. So let's go there. The Shaper of Memories in the Noble Quarter. Where's the Noble Quarter? Is it not here? Is this... Oh, maybe it's the Shaper. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Shaper it. I hardly know where it. Oh, look at all these quests.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memory? Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaper. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head.
Oh.
Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine.
Imagine that.
He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Okay. Cool. Good talk, bye. Horta?
Oh,
Hello, Horta.
were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell.
Wiki entry.
I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
We were just there. I was there.
But no one's been there in generations. No one even knows where it is anymore. Did you find anything while you were there? Any records that might be able to tell? Oh, well, at least the Tig is there. And you couldn't have explored the whole thing.
Sorry.
Whatever there is after so long. It's all just a dream anyway.
Lost to the memories.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. But I apologize.
Everyone has the same beard.
You do not know me nearly as well as I know you. I am Zebor.
Zebor.
The Shaper of Memories. Is there something more I can help you with? That is an odd request.
Yeah, want to have a chantry.
Especially for one so new to our city.
Well,
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same.
So it's yes?
On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
'Cause I'm a bone man. I don't think I'm very cunning, persuasive, or intimidating.
So far, the world has done quite well without your maker. I am in no hurry to change that. Now, if there's nothing else.
I guess I have to do one of these. Intimidate would probably be highest.
If you are trying to threaten Orzammar from inside its own walls, you are sadly lacking in any understanding of tactics. Wherever this chantry has spread among humans, it replaced all beliefs preceding it. Were we to let these preachers into Orzammar,
you're correct.
The ancestors stop hearing the voices praising them. Brother Burkle said as much, but Orzammar is more than capable of caring for its own. I am the man to ask if you wish to access the memories of the ancestors. What is it you would know? Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
I'm done.
Your presence has been recorded in the memories. I wish you well.
Well, guess we failed that quest. So we could probably find this guy. And Mother's Hope. Where is she? I don't know where Filda is. You know, they don't... You gotta tell me where Filda is if you want me to see Filda. Oh, I can change the party. The crew...
Thunderhumper.
Thunderhumper? How dare you? You kiss your mother with that mouth.
Lost and damnation.
Yes.
Indeed. Lost and damnation. Indeed.
That's the crew. That's the crew. Okay. Got everybody's Tic Tacs all set up. Except Geralt and Shrek. Okay, you're Archer as well. Probably so you can unlock some of the other classes. You know, Archer's a big barrier. It's like Archer and Thief, I think.
News of the hour. All hail King
News
Balin
of the
Hightower.
hour. House Harriman. They're probably not too happy with me. Commons. I bet she's in the commons. She's in the common room, hanging out. You know, just doing some hacky sack. Trying to fashion a bong out of some objects in the room. Doing what you do in the common room. I mainly tried to play PS2 games on a very, very tiny TV that was like about this big. That's what I did in the comic room. Figures Imports. J&R Armors. Fielda. Dust Town. So we gotta go to Fielda, then to Dust Town. And that's how it's gonna be. Hey, Fielda, Son's dead. Son's dead. Bye.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son.
Well, I expect
Did
you to
learn anything
remember
about my
him in peace. You might not want to hear it.
Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me.
He was crazy.
What do you mean, out of his misery? You killed my boy, you monster! Why? What could it have hurt to bring him to me, or let me go to him?
He attacked me.
Ancestors, curse your path. Don't ever talk to me again.
That's what I get for being honest. Another successful quest from your friend at the Hell Zone. Time to venture forth. You know, I take solace in the fact that no matter how terrible these decisions are, you really don't have to live with them in the next games, because you're always playing as a new character, and anytime anything comes up, it's like, yeah, that other Grey Warden, he sucked, and you know, and then it's fine. It just becomes one more name in the long list of shitty things that happen to this world. Bigar. This is Alimar's Emporium. Shady Corbett, is that you?
Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, I mean this person in?
Oopsie.
You walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
And you're gonna fight? I think you're already dead. Damn, Shady Corbett. Probably could have gotten out of that alive, man. In the proving grounds. Oh well. To the proving grounds we go. You know, they say that keeping a rogue in your party will let you pick the locks and doors on chests that otherwise won't open. But I have not found that to be the case. Zevran doesn't seem to be very good at picking these locks. Wow. Loading and saving all at once. General goods merchant didn't have... I don't know if I checked.
At last, the rightful king is on the throne. In honor of our good King Balin, 2 silvers off anything you buy.
Hell yeah. 2 silvers in the bank.
Take your gold. You're good for that.
And my silvers. But not as many. Sell it up. I don't need any of this shit. Weapons? I got mods. Maybe I should keep trying small. Maybe I should keep fire arrow. These don't seem that great. Oh, I didn't equip the rock knocker? Caradin's shield. Well, sorry about that. Seem to have relieved you of your shield. Caradin's cage. Maybe that would be useful. I don't really know. I want some injury kits. Tome of the Mortal Vessel. Okay. Ooh, remarkable sapphire. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Hey. You know, I don't want to spend a bunch of money on gifts. So I won't. I want to use this. Give me the thing. Oh, point. I got a point of strength. Can I wear any of these cool things? Can't even wear the rock knocker. I may have made some different decisions during the last episode. Maybe poor ones, as it turns out. So where is this proving ground? Right here. Prove the ground is proven.
So, what is going to keep you from poisoning your target now that you have been allowed to accompany us, I wonder?
Yeah, Squirrel.
You will be watching me ever so closely to make sure I attempt no such thing.
And why would I do such a thing? Sneaking into our good graces in order to make another attempt is what I would do were I you.
And here I was becoming rather fond of the idea of you watching me closely.
Oh, I get it.
Matter to poison the food in camp.
I mean, it's not French,
our throats while we sleep.
You seem rather charmed by the idea.
It would seem an appropriate result of sparing your life.
Ah, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you then. The next time I'm spared, I will be sure to immediately turn upon my benefactors.
Thank you. That's all I'm asking.
Balin stooges, you're sodding potential will ruin us. For Harriman!
Yeah, I mean, he's already king. Can't really fix that at this point. Unlike you, though. Man, that's a powerful heal.
Performed as I expected.
Oh, lesser injury kit. Whoa. The Pizzarian doors of the proving grounds. That pizza's been proving in the proving oven, so it doesn't get a soggy bottom. This game, they just loved Sandal. They thought he was so funny. Thought it was a great character that was not at all offensive. And that's special for them. I'm glad they could find enjoyment in that. And I'm glad that they kindly fucked off with that character in the Inquisition.
I hear that if the spectators don't approve of a match's outcome, they rush the field and kill the
Well, how about that? Hello,
There will
Proving
be
Master.
no new provings until the king announces it.
Okay. And what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go up. That's what I'm supposed to do. I have a feeling that there's something here I should check out. I think there's something here that would be where I'm interested. I don't know. It's just I get a vibe. That Fixer Gredden.
This secret stuff would be risky. Coin.
This guy's not doing it. He's like, listen. I know everyone else is willing to put their life on the line, but not me, man.
Performed as I expected.
Jertrin. Apparently you're pretty smart, Jertrin.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins.
Ooh.
I'm not suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now. I have a collector in mind. Who actually sells the item doesn't matter. It's your call. As always, I let people make their own decisions.
That's the options? Can I just walk away?
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
I was almost going to take him up just because it would be faster. But it's like we never get quests go correctly. You know? Sometimes you just want one. Want a gimme. Proving fan. That's right, you need to prove you're a fan. Oh, you're a fan of Dragon Age? Well then prove it and name the ages. Name some ages of dragons. 1, that's an age of a dragon. 2, and 3, of course. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna 4 was a good one. Everyone knows 4. That was a great Dragon Age. And then the fifth Age of Dragon. Oh, whew, boy, don't even get me started on that one. And you know, there were some others as well. Let's just say that. I'll let you research that on your own. Paramount Fanatic. I'm Paramount Fanatic.
I understand that there are elves in the Kunari lands, then.
Deep Roads. Tapster's Tavern. Dust Tower.
There are elves everywhere.
We want noble quarter.
I've heard that the Kunari actually put the elves in charge over the humans.
Where's noble quarter? Diamond quarters.
Is that true?
Some of them.
Only some? Which ones are they?
The ones who belong in charge. That is the way of the Kyun.
How does this Kyun determine who belongs in charge?
The Tamasrans evaluate everyone and place them where their talents merit.
But elves in general merit higher places than humans in Kunari society?
Some of them.
Back where we began. It's like talking to a water wheel.
Don't worry. You'll get to hear all about the Kunari in Dragon Age 2. And by talking to Freddie Prinze Jr. in Dragon Age Inquisition. That guy's good. I like his character. Can't remember the name of that. I'm always very spotty on the names of characters. It's my Oldman brain. You know, you hit 30, and then just all the cells, the little gray cells, they go poof, and they're gone. But then again, I was never very good at remembering people's names. So maybe the little gray cells are still there. Back and forth, back and forth. I go Volt. Ah, Nobley.
News of the hour. Lord Balin victorious.
Oh, there's another person named Nobley. Nobley. It's a very popular name around these parts. Chaparate. This one gets a tiny loading screen. On the Xbox Series X, we will only get tiny screens. Uh-huh. Is that it? Hey.
Most impressive, Warden. Is there something more I can help you with?
No.
Your present...
Is that just gonna, like, always be there forever? They're gonna be like, well, you should have done better on your first try. Which seems dumb to me, because you could just save before and kind of save scum it. And just let people try again. It's what they would do otherwise. Now, will I? No, because I don't particularly care. But I feel like I should not. That should not be like the goal. Is to be like, oh well, people won't care enough to reload. And if people want to role play as like, oh, I got the decision wrong, so I guess I can't do it, that option's always available to you. You can just not click on it again. That's what I say. I hope the Maker will forgive humankind for their sins. That would be so kind of the Maker to do that. Also, would that get us anything of value? It's like, don't worry, don't worry. I know we've committed lots of sins, but the Maker's cool with it. It's like, yeah, okay. Things still suck here, bud. I don't care if they approve. Why don't you try and fix some of it, you know, instead of just spreading the word. Do you have the Chant of Light memorized? You should, if you're a true Dragon Age fan. No Hall of Heroes. Wait, yes, Hall of Heroes. That's how we get out of here. And that's where we're going. The second elven homeland, the Dales, fell to an exalted march called on the heathens not long ago at the end of the Second Blight, almost 700 years ago. It's only been 2 blights. I think there'd be more. Dales. Pitbull was an elf, the king of the elves. He used to travel worldwide. Ocean to ocean, you might say. Love these loads. Love to load.
Why do you call yourselves crows? Crows are scavengers, not killers.
I heard that at one time they considered calling us the Kestrels, but, you know, it didn't sing. It didn't dance.
Gotta sing and dance. Mountain Pass. Here we are in Mountain Pass. Aaron.
We have a king. The gold will flow again.
You don't hold a grudge?
All is well if trade is open. I'll take business over a caste I've never known any day.
Sure.
Best of luck to you.
I mean, it doesn't seem that bad. Oh, they closed their tent.
I hear the regent is saying that any band that doesn't do what he tells them is going to get trounced.
I don't believe that.
It's Farron. Are you a guy?
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you?
I'd like to see your wares.
Certainly.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding. What wares do you have, my dude? I don't think you really have many good wares. These seem like bad wares to me. Garbage wares even. All right. So it's 9 o'clock. Gonna take a short break. Gonna fill up on water. Maybe I'll sell a couple items, and then we'll come right back. It'll be about 10 minutes. And I'll see you after the break.